Well, we all know that technology in the game of golf is certainly advancing, whether it's clubs, balls. Right now, there's more to putting than meets the eye. That's not just a phrase, that's also a project with Howard Twitty, Champions Tour player, and Dr. Lanny Johnson. Tell me, what is there to putting more than meeting the eye?
Well, everyone, whenever we give lessons, you'd look at the guy's stroke, you'd look at things, and it's not very exact. This technology really is exact, and it really tells you everything that the putter does during the stroke, from changes in velocity to where you're lined up to where you hit it on the face, everything you could possibly want to know.
Well, my excitement is that I thought that there was a real application for what we call psychomotor skills or hand-eye coordination in golf, and what happened with this was that it actually is like the X-ray machine. It allows you to make a diagnosis you couldn't make otherwise, and then it allows you to profile, like the pros we have, to find out what are the common denominators, and then we can exchange that information with the average player. So it's really exciting. Technology is always exciting, and it opens your eyes to things you wouldn't have seen otherwise.
The guys that putt the best, they line up good, they hit the ball in the dead center of the face, and the face is lined up right at the target, and this measures all of that. And their tempo is good. And to me, one of the neatest things about this machine is everyone talks about tempo. This actually can measure tempo and measure everything exactly about how your stroke works, how the accelerations work, how much you rotate the face.
Well, now if we look at specifics, we see here this is my stroke broken down, and it looks with the scores here like my freshman year at Bucknell, but Howard, you're the professional. Help me out here. Is this as bad as it looks?
Dave, this is not a pretty picture, trust me. This is your face at address, and you're open 8 degrees.
Which means I can't make a 2-footer.
Now, worse than that, you're 9.8 degrees at impact. Okay, 9.8 degrees at impact, that's 30 inches to the right of the target at 15 feet. That's not a pretty picture. Now, you've got to be making some serious adjustments to try to get the ball on line. This shows how you roll the ball. Now, this you actually do fairly well, and this might be one reason why you're a pretty good putter. Imagine how good a putter you'd be if all of a sudden you started lining up good and had the face at a good spot at impact.
And how consistent.
And how consistent you do it.
It certainly would improve the average golfer, just the awareness.
Sure.
And then now they perceive they were square, and now it's real that they're not, and they make the adjustment, and they're excited to see the improvement. So that's why we say there's more to putting than meets the eye.